We started out as a service company for grocery stores.
Then we just morphed into doing auctions because we wanted to provide our customers one-stop shopping.
We were using other auction companies, and we come to find out that they were not always honest, on how they took care of things. So we said to ourselves, hey, if this is how one of the nation's top auction companies operates, we can do a better job than this.
We're not just an auction company. You come to us, we'll sell you a place, we'll clean it up, and give you your building back in condition you need to be in. They don't have to pay somebody to come in and cap the lines, check the electrical, remove the equipment. That's all part of what we do. That's out the door.
We can do auctions, we can do liquidations. We also can offer a hybrid approach, a combination of upfront liquidation with the auction on the back end.
There's always stuff at the end. A lot of liquidation companies will say, sorry, it's at the end here.
We put what's left, put the auction, and just make it disappear.
The more we sell, the less it has to go into a dumpster.
Something that's very important to me is recycling, keeping things out of the landfill. Throwing stuff away is bad for all of us, especially the younger generation.
We actually pride ourselves in how many dumpsters we don't use.
It's not just the good stuff in your store. There's precious metals, so we have to find a home for that stuff as well. We deal with a lot of scrappers too, and we are very good about not wasting at our auctions. It benefits you as the consignor, and it helps us sleep better at night.
Honesty and transparency is one of our core values.
Sam Auctions does a great job of making sure that communication is there from day one.
When we go in and we set up an auction or a sale, we share that complete inventory with our customers. They can then look at that list and say, pull lot number 300 out. So we give them every opportunity to save what they need to save or reuse.
During the auction, I am recording the whole thing. So it's all cataloged, it's all archived.
This is what everything is what it's sold for.
It's just being transparent. It's showing everything we do, basically minute by minute.
Our ultimate goal with marketing is to help our clients get the highest ROI on their equipment.
We are able to help drive traffic in a lot of different ways to connect the retailer's products to the customer's needs.
We do banner ads, flyers, signage, social media. Email blasts are a very effective marketing tool that we use. A lot of them are previous bidders, so they are very good prospective bidders.
The more we advertise, the more people are gonna compete, the more people you have interested in the same thing, the better your numbers are. We were one of the first ones that started to use simultaneous live online sales, and we did it for every single auction.
Obviously the bigger audience is going to make them more money.
Double, triple the number of people we had bidding at sales.
They can get buyers from all over.
When you have buyers all over the country that know what they want, they'll have trucks there the next day and get the items out of your store. And that gets you closer to your end goal of being out of your lease, being out of the building.
Our sales team is very knowledgeable, very personable. They have a lot of contacts. They know their clients and they know their needs.
Our auctioneers and in-house understand the products they're trying to auction.
If people need to know certain pieces of equipment, is it gas powered? Is it electric powered? Is this refrigerant going to work in my store? It's being knowledgeable about the assets.
My wife always likes to say you're a nationwide company, but it feels like you're dealing with family. It's super heartbreaking when you have to go into somebody's personal business and close them down.
My dad owned a pizza restaurant for 15 years of my life, and when the economy collapsed in 2008, he lost everything. Had to be out of his building ASAP. So as I was 19 at the time, and I got to see that unfold before my eyes, that was my dad's life. So I bring that into consideration. It's not just me going in and being a consignor saying, oh, sorry about your store. It's, I know what you're going through. It sucks, but we're here for you, and we're gonna make this easy as possible.
You have to nurture them because, that's their life.
We just do everything we possibly can to get them the best return and make it as painless as possible. We go in and we talk, we explain our processes, our transparency. It's a safe, comforting thing.
I think that's the biggest thing for customers. It gives them peace of mind knowing there's a plan.
So it's not always a happy, joyous event, but it's closure that they need, and I'm happy to be there for it and walk them through the process.
People know us, people trust us, and we're honest.
We are more about building a long-term relationship with our customers versus getting in there and doing an auction.
If we're not always trying to get better, if we're not always trying to grow, if we're not always trying to give superior service, somebody else is going to come and do it. So good is the enemy of great.
If you're just going to be satisfied, you're never going to excel.
People use us over and over again because they trust us and they know what they're going to get. So our company is built on that. It's built on the trust of all of our clients.